I think about, I play Smash and I say I want to improve at Smash, it's more like, okay, I want to improve my punish game, I want to improve my perfect pivots, my shield drops, my ledge game, my recoveries. But a lot of people, they kind of leave out the out-of-game stuff, the mindset, how they approach, what their goals are going to be, what they have as expectations for themselves. If they are going to go for, okay, I think I did that and that horribly, what are I going to do to fix that? The out-of-game stuff is also very important when it comes to Smash. As we've said before, for example, in the example of the Cloud Ditto, how are we using the decision-making in the game? Decision-making is not just a fact of we are playing this game, it's also a fact of outside of the game. Which risks are you going to take? Are you willing to take the risk that you're going when you're going for down air instead of going for the ledge, for example? Starting out immediately? Starting out immediately! And we're going into Grand Finals. wusi coming from winner's side and Light coming from loser's side.
Seeing those backers being used so effectively by wusi. That's one thing I respect about him that I honestly think he does better than any other Fox in the world. He's really good at spacing his backers and has awareness, so that way when he does backers, he's watching his opponent's patterns so he knows exactly what's going to come after.
Oh!
Nice tech.
Yeah, of course, we tech those. It's 2017. We have learned. Oh, comes back with a fair Light, not expecting that. Not expecting the aggressive option from wusi. Oh, wusi is so fast.
That's so much fun to watch.
Holy moly.
It's crazy to watch Fox under you because, and Sheik, it's not as fast of a fall speed, but having a pretty similar fall speed, at any point it's a 50-50. At any point it's do I air dodge or do I take this up air?
Oh yeah, and that is another one of those that Light is going for. Light is more or less known for two things: bouncing fish, hard reads. And of course, hard read bouncing fish.
I can respect that.
Yeah, you should respect that because I don't know how he does it, but his hit ratio is insane with that. It's always like people are unprepared. They know it's coming, but whenever it comes, they are not prepared anymore. And wusi again, as you've said, back air usage out the window. How did he knew he was coming in at that exact moment? Just catch him out.
Just paying attention to, like, he just read the timing in which he was going to let go of shield. Like, like I guess Light hasn't been rolling that much, but even then, like, just guessing, like, when you're just going to let go of that button so precisely by the frame. That's very impressive. I do, I'll have to point out again next time it goes to the player cam, but I am in love with wusi's shirt.
I have not paid attention to that.
We
will see next time. We will see next time. Okay, that'll be a surprise for those who have not seen it yet. And there's that one guy who's using a Twitch clip now and looking at it.
I like it.
All right, starting the game out. Smashville instead of Town and City. Sometimes ironically considered Sheikville.
I think Mr. R said a bunch of times, and Void's actually confirmed it, which is hilarious to me, that FD...
Like that.
That's very scary. FD a lot of times is actually a much better stage for Sheik.
Yeah.
But Void combos, it's so hard to tell, honestly.
Oh boy. Back throw?
See?
Okay, no further follow-up. Yeah, I think the one great thing about Final Destination for a lot of Sheik players is Sheik has a fantastic neutral game, a lot of options, a lot of possibilities, good frame data, everything you could want. And Final Destination is very neutral based.
And one thing is like Fox especially, Fox lives and dies by platforms. His neutral changes.
Wow!
That was insane.
Power shield nair and down smash. Holy cow! We're seeing some new stuff here in game number 2. Stuff we've never seen before in this day. At least not today! What?
Oh my
Again! Again, knowing when he comes in. wusi is some sort of oracle. I have no idea how he does it.
I love watching wusi. Something that was pointed out to me by J-Bands was the amount of awareness wusi has and the amount of understanding he has for his opponent. For instance, one thing is like if he's going for a 50-50 on up air, and he thinks the opponent's going to jump, he'll actually wait just to. It's like, okay. I wasn't sure if he was going to go for a second pistol off that. He'll actually wait a couple frames after the opponent's jumped, so that way the opponent will be just a little bit higher and will kill just a couple percent earlier. And just stuff like that is amazing to me. Going for jab, to really anything. Jab to dash attack is
another one of those heartbeat bouncing finishes we've talked about before. Oh, down throw. Oh, bang air trade! And that is 2-0.
Wusi's doing some beautiful stuff.
Yeah, he's coming from winner's side now. That was a strong trade for him.
By the way, that shirt.
Yeah, okay, now I see it. That is so fitting for wusi. There was a tournament, there was actually a tournament which was, I think, Aegon New Era, which is like half a year ago, where wusi actually entered top 8 in a Fox onesie. They actually came into a full Fox onesie. Just
where do you get that?
I don't know. He just had it. He just came in with that.
I just have it lying around in my house, you know.
Yeah, just gonna wear that for top 8. So he just sat there in his Fox onesie for the rest of the day playing top 8.
I think my favorite part is the shirt is like the Fox logo in orange, just like his skin.
Oh yes, skin. That is also a good detail.
Oh, barely missing that AC there. There's so much you can do with that. So I always get really disappointed when a player misses it, because every Fox player goes for a different combo route off of that.
Yeah. All right. Of course, while the percentage is in Sheik's favor now, it doesn't mean it's all too bad for Fox. As we all know, you can play the neutral game for eternity. Sometimes you can get a Fox to 200% and not kill him!
Ooh, oh, that is a beautiful tech.
Yeah, and Light was already expecting the tech, trying to go for follow-up bouncing fish. Oh, a little bit off the mark.
For that.
Oh my god, Light is relentless.
Man, if there was one missed tech in this entire game by wusi, he would be dead already.
Yeah. Oh, up tilt, weird hitbox into back air.
I did not know that was a thing.
wusi knew for some reason. And he was reacting to it. Man knows his character. Oh, another one. Oh, what? Okay, so the side B has an. If you get hit by that, you get hit by an upwards angle. However, the side B, the hurtbox of Sheik was extended, and the hurtbox, she herself, was below the ledge. So the side B sent her upwards, but it stage spiked her instead because the hurtbox was extended a little bit above the ledge. That is
like there are some Foxes that will go for things like that, but not that. Like not actually getting back onto the stage.
I don't think that was intentional. Like that was so unintentional. Absolutely unintentional.
Oh my goodness.
Up tilt into up air yet again. Like I can't believe it. Like for a second he turned Fox into Falco, from an illusion into phantasm. Oh,
he hasn't gone for that all day, so I'm surprised
wow.
Light was still...
Yes,
oh,
and
that's so sad.
That is the end of the story here. wusi 3-0's Light and takes Calyptus Cup Essen frame in a 3-0 convincing fashion. Not dropping a set, not dropping a game to Light.
That's definitely impressive.
That is definitely impressive.
I don't want to think Light had plenty of other great wins in this tournament.
Yeah.
And to see him literally only be losing to wusi is really kind of amazing. Yeah, that's the only player he lost, and wusi just doing so astounding.
Let me just go through wusi's run here. For those unaware, this is of course a 100-man tournament. And we're having basically all of North Rhine-Westphalia here. So let us go through wusi's run. Of course, he has not entered the loser's bracket. He doesn't know what the loser's bracket looks like. So he won against Ghost, won against Majal in the Fox Ditto, won against Bernie Hetero, one of the best Wusi in Germany. Then, oh, yeah, of course. Then you entered top 8 on winner's side, took out Deus in the fastest 2-0 I would have expected. Took out Longo 3-1, fights Light 3-1, only dropping one set game to a Mario, and then going for the bracket finisher on a 3-0 against Light. Dropping 2 games throughout this entire run. One against Light, one against Longo. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, Wusi, are you here for the interview?
Yeah. So, this is where I take my leave?
Yeah, most likely, I guess.
Cool.
Okay.
Hi.
How does it feel to win the biggest North Rhine-Westphalia tournament in a long time with 100 entrants?
On one side I'm happy, but on the other side I'm
Get a
feeling
little
so-so.
closer to the mic, of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kind of feeling so-so on the other side because I didn't want it to end this way.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay. I can see it.
I mean, I got a Jenks type B for no reason, really,
Yeah.
and then he has the but I will take it, and I hope I can just keep the momentum going, is what I want to say.
Okay, yeah. So now with your Calyptus Cup Essen win, of course, that is going to go into your set of wins. Of course, you took Aegon, then now you took Calyptus Cup Essen, so you have 2 of the biggest North Rhine-Westphalia tournaments under your name. So is there a third one you're looking for? Maybe the next Aegon, maybe the next Calyptus Cup? Are you there?
Yeah, I will be in every Calyptus Cup, and if there isn't a bigger tournament or something that is really of my interest. And Argonne is literally like 15 minutes away from my home, so
Yeah.
I will always be there.
Okay. So, and of course you had a pretty good bracket one. You had Majal, Bernie Hetero, you had Deus, you had Longo, you had Light. Which of these gave you the most trouble, and why did they give you the most trouble?
I'm torn between Longo's Rob, because he played pretty well. Even better than the other times he played. Like, it was a 3-2, I believe, and I usually just 3-0 him. But he gave me a harder time this time, and I think Light would have had better chances with Mario.
Yeah, I can see that. I think that Mario was the thing that took one game off of you, right?
Oh yeah, right.
With the one up smash on the side. He had a very good comeback on the last stock in that one game. Like, you were ahead by a lot, and then he got one throw, and that was all he needed. He really converted that well.
I usually just try to grab people that shield a lot, because shielding against Fox, if he's trying to kill you, is pretty useful. But
pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. I think just because his grabs don't combo, I don't think they're bad or something. I mean, you can take the utmost of momentum. You can throw the opponent off stage. You can throw him up, keep in a juggle situation and stuff. And yeah, grabbing is really good.
Yeah, especially because, yeah, as you said, a lot of people like to shield against Fox, so you get a free grab sometimes. People are scared. That is how it goes. So of course, Fox, you have been going Fox only, but you have something in the works for some certain matchups, right? What is that specifically?
Yeah, that's Toon Link. Because I am not feeling too confident in the Luigi matchup. I think I will keep playing Fox against Bio. I don't think it's that bad.
Okay.
And I might play Toon Link against Ryu, because Ryu's like up tilt, pretty much beats everything.
Yeah.
You die at 60 from an up tilt or down tilt. And if he has rage, you die at 40, so
yeah, okay.
Not really that fun of a matchup.
So Toon Link is your go-to for these matchups in the future?
Yeah, for sure.
So you're deciding that even game 1 you're not even going to try Fox, you're going straight game 1 Toon Link?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting choice.
Against Luigi especially, because I don't feel confident at all in the Luigi matchup.
Okay, not as Fox?
Yeah, not as Fox.
Okay. Yeah, that's a legendary joke about who wins. 1 Luigi Cyclone or 100 Foxes, who wins?
Definitely Luigi, yeah.
Yeah, the Luigi Cyclone beats 100 Foxes any day. Anyway, this was a 100-man tournament, right?
Yeah, about 100 people, yeah.
I think it's pretty cool that the people from Netherlands came over.
Oh yeah, that was the first time. I think they should come over more. I mean, I also go to NL a lot if I can, because it's like really near us. So.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're from North Rhine-Westphalia, it's kind of close.
Yeah.
So, are there any tournaments in Netherlands you're looking forward to? Are you maybe going for Elysium?
I'm not sure about Elysium, but I will definitely go to Syndicate.
Oh, of course. Yeah, everybody's going to Syndicate.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's my first time in Syndicate, but yeah.
Your first time at Syndicate?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be good. Like, Syndicate is the one event that everybody's looking forward to. It's going to be the highlight of the season, really. Like, the season for us in Germany, for the power ranking, it ends after Syndicate. So that is your chance to prove yourself. And for a lot of people, they went into this saying, you know what, I want to beat everybody at Syndicate. Is that also your goal, that Syndicate is like the ultimate goal for the season, or are you just looking at it like just another tournament?
Yes, definitely. My problem really is I win in this region, but my results at out-of-country tournaments are so-so. I placed 9th at NH Smash 3. Placed 5th at Avalon. It's not that bad, but I wish I performed better.
Okay.
And this is like the only region where I really win, and I think that's kind of a problem. I think I need to go out of country more.
Okay. So do you know where your problems lie when you say that out of country is not your best performance? You have in-country results in North Rhine-Westphalia, but not out of country. Do you know where some problems may lie in there?
They have some character specialists that we don't have in NRW or Germany in general. Yeah. Like we have S1 NAS. Okay, I can't count more right now. I don't know. But it's definitely the S1 that gives me the most trouble when I travel to an L. So.
Yeah. I think, interestingly enough, I don't know who it was, but somebody once told me that NES against Fox is not that bad for NES, and that NES might as well be even, or maybe even slight advantage for NES. I'm not sure who told me that.
My opinion on the matchup is that it's even.
Okay, yeah, it also sounds reasonable.
Yeah. It's really hard to juggle him because he has instant air mobility when he air dodges, but you have to play around that, and they both have chances to really mess each other up.
So in the future, looking for some practice on character specialists and then beating everybody out there?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I just wanna be known like outside of Germany. I mean, Germany is really the only country where I'm known.
Okay. Yeah, recently you entered the Nairo sub-tournament. How did that go for you?
I placed 9th. I lost to Twy, the Peach player. I think he's from Texas, like ranked 4th or something. It was really good. Lost to him in losers. Lost against a current player named
Naranja.
Naranja.
I think Naranja is from the Dominican Republic or something, or from Cuba, somewhere in that area. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I think that's also a very interesting region. I want to see more, like the people from that area.
Yeah.
There's a certain player I really like that I would wish to see at some tournaments, which is called Digital Strider, but that's a different point.
Yeah, definitely. You can meet a lot of hidden bosses in Wi-Fi. I think that's why Wi-Fi is a really good mode. Yeah. I mean, it can lag sometimes. It's like Russian roulette if it's good or not, but it's really, really good practice. That's how I got better at Brawl.
Yeah, like Wi-Fi usually is considered to be like the best if you want to practice matchups, right? Yeah. Because you get to know a lot of characters, what they do, how they work. Of course, there are some things that you can't perfectly do the same on Wi-Fi as you do on offline. Like, for example, I think an example that a lot of people have been reciting is ledge trapping. It might be a little bit tougher. Like, for example, doing normal get-ups on reaction or things like that, it can be a little bit tough.
Playing on reaction on Wi-Fi in general is really tough and doesn't work always. But you can learn prediction, you can learn matchups. I mean, Wi-Fi is really good because you can almost always find a matchup that you want to play.
Yeah, definitely. And there's a lot of areas where you can seek out people to play Wi-Fi with, like character specialists, people from all over Europe, maybe even across the country, maybe across the sea. There's all kinds of people to play on Wi-Fi. Are you also looking to playing more Wi-Fi tournaments in the future, for example, like European Bootcamp qualifiers or Nairo sub-tournaments, for example?
Yeah, I will definitely practice more on Wi-Fi. I've kind of been slacking off in that regard. I mean, it was my main mode back then, in like 2014, but I kind of stopped and just played offline a lot. But I don't get to play as much offline as I really want to, so I think Wi-Fi is the best place to practice right now.
Okay, so for offline practice partners, who do you have to practice offline with?
Usually people around my region. Like we have a bi-weekly in Düsseldorf where, for example, Triple H guys, Specht TV guys, and sometimes Hikaru and other people. Like not most, but some of the NRW PR are usually there.
Okay, yeah.
It's really good practice.
Yeah, I can imagine that as bi-week. And of course, we have technically we have a monthly in Calyptus Cup here, which is also good practice, of course.
Yeah.
And then we have, of course, Aegon, whenever Aegon comes every 3 months or something. So I guess even in offline practice, you're pretty good off.
Yeah, of course. I think the NRW is most likely the most active region right now.
Yeah. Of course, the largest region, most players. Arguably, maybe the strongest, of course. Depends on what people say.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That is Calyptus Cup Essen. So did you enjoy the tournament overall?
Yeah, of course. I always love it here. I mean, it isn't as hot as I was expecting, even though there's...
Absolutely, I was expecting to burn here.
Yeah, because I think there's no AC, I'm not sure. And we have free drinks here, so
yeah,
that's a plus.
We actually have free drinks and free Wi-Fi. So if you are near North Rhine-Westphalia, near Essen, come to Calyptus Cup Essen. We have free drinks and free Wi-Fi. And the entire venue fee plus singles is 20 bucks. So,
yeah, thank you for the interview. I really enjoyed this tournament, for sure. Yeah.
Anyone you want to give a shout out to?
Well, really, just shout out. Ja, warte mal. Just shout outs to the people that always cheer me on, support me and stuff. That's really it. I mean, nobody specific really cheered hard for me, but I know a lot of people cheer for me when they see me play, and yeah, thank you.
One thumbs up for all the people out there. Shout outs to you. I guess that's it, right?
Yeah.
Congratulations for taking Calyptus Cup Essen.
Yeah, thank you.
We will see each other, I guess, next month when it's again Calyptus Cup Essen combo.
Yeah.
Are you also playing doubles at combo?
If I find a partner, like if Eddie goes this time.
Okay. I guess Eddie is your static doubles partner, right?
Yeah, right now, yeah.
Do you also just as a last question, do you also look forward to doubles as something that you practice forward to, or is it just like a side event, or do you actually purposely train for doubles and say, okay, we want to go as far as possible, or is it just a side event for you?
To be honest, we have kind of been slacking in doubles. Like we just played spontaneously, even though we are a static team. And this time, we really want to put in the work because our best placing was 5th, but we also placed like 17th at one point. Like it was really inconsistent, and I want that to stop.
Wait, where was your 5th place at?
I think it was last Aegon.
Last Aegon. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And also at Smash Underground 3, I think we placed there 5th as well.
Yeah, you placed 5th there.
Yeah. Okay, Light wants to money match.
Yeah,
me,
Light wants to money
really
match. He wants his revenge.
And yeah, I will go mess him up real quick. So.
Okay. On stream. Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
You think so? Okay. All right, and that was the interview with wusi. Is there anybody else who wants to do an interview? Anybody else? No?